If you've ever felt like you're doing all the right things, going to church, reading your Bible, praying, but still feel spiritually stuck, you're not alone. And there's a reason for that. What you were never taught is that being set apart isn't a buzzword, it's a requirement. And when we mix Yahweh's truth with man-made traditions, we lose the power and clarity we're meant to walk in. That's exactly why I created the 30-day set-apart challenge, to give you a clear step-by-step plan to break out of confusion and compromise and start walking boldly in covenant with Yahweh. I'll drop the link below. You can grab it anytime during this video. You were never taught that following Yahweh means separating from everything He didn't command, even if it's wrapped in a Christian label. Things like Sunday worship instead of the Sabbath, celebrating man-made holidays instead of the feasts Yahweh appointed, or calling on titles instead of His name. You were taught that grace means you can do what you want as long as you believe the right things. But Yahweh never said that. In fact, He said this in Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 16. Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. Most believers today are walking a blended path, and honestly wondering why they're not experiencing rest, power, or peace. If this is hitting you in the gut right now, don't wait. The 30-day challenge will guide you through the exact steps to leave compromise behind and begin living fully aligned with Yahweh's word. It's free, and it's linked right below. So, you've felt the effects of a watered-down walk, right? You're reading the word, but honestly, it feels like it's not changing anything. You're praying, but it's like Yah isn't answering. And you're stuck in those cycles. Sin, shame, and then repeat. But you know, that's not what Yahweh intended. Revelation chapter 18 verse 4 says, "Come out of her, my people, so that you do not share in her sins, and so that you will not receive any of her plagues." And coming out isn't just spiritual, it's practical too. It means changing how you live, what you celebrate, how you worship, and what you obey. Being set apart means your life looks different. You guard the Sabbath, you keep the appointed times, you use His name, you stop following religious traditions that He never gave. But this isn't about legalism, it's about love. Yeshua said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." This is about relationship. It's about walking in covenant with your Creator, not culture, not man's religion, not your comfort zone. So now you know what you were never taught is exactly what's been holding you back. You can stop blending truth with tradition. You can walk the ancient path Yahweh laid out for His people. And you don't have to figure it out alone. Click the link below to grab the 30-day set-apart challenge. It's your guided roadmap to walk boldly, live truthfully, and rediscover what Yahweh actually requires. If you're serious about living set apart, this is where it begins.